Here we go. Rawr. I'm doing it this time. I'm doing it this time for real. It feels like the more I play this game, the less I can focus on this game. Like I feel like I get worse at this game. Which means that for this one, I'm actually just gonna get better. And that's just how that works. That's literally just how that works. It's like I've played this game so many times, especially recently, that like all the muscle memory is like leaving me. I'm like thinking too hard about it. It's like weird. I can't explain what's happening in my brain. It's nothing good though, let me tell you. This album is giving me power though. Honestly, I've had two really heartbreaking runs back to back. And, you know, if I get my heart broken a third time, yeesh, all I'm gonna say. Really, somebody texted in the work group chat, and it's probably not important, but it might be. I really should just turn my phone upside down, you know? When I get the chance, I'm gonna do it. No text for the next 50 minutes. 52 minutes. Perfect, take this energy as a reward. Don't mind if I do. Oh, nice. Bro moved the rock. There used to be a rock up there. You wouldn't know though, you would never know. Ah. Sometimes it is too good to be true. I have never done that before. Sometimes I think I am thinking too hard. But then sometimes I'm like, maybe I'm not thinking hard enough. You know? That was clean. Ooh, that was a nice little corner I just got there. Just like I just snuck in there. I almost forgot where I was going for a second. Like I literally almost forgot where I was going. That guy's a jerk. I hate that guy. Can we talk about how much I hate that guy? The fact is, like, there's some obstacles in this game where you will always take damage. Then there's guys like that where you can totally jump over them if you do it right. I'm just really bad at it. And so every time I get hit by him, I'm like, dude, I could have not got hit by you. But also, like, I get hit by him like every single time. It's demoralizing, you know? You get demoralized after a while. Boom. Boom. You gotta kill that rat. His little wind-up mouse. It's kind of cute, actually. Why does he take 2 hits, though? Why do I gotta waste my time like that? First song in this album. This album is banger. I think the last song is easily my favorite, which will be great because it will be playing at the end of the run. I lined that up kind of weird, but I'm okay with that. I don't know what I'm doing. this is what I'm saying, like, I feel like I've played this game so many times, and it used to always be like muscle memory, or like, just like pure instinct behind me doing things. And then, now that I've been running 100%, and I have to engage my brain, because it's not the same route that it's always been, it's like breaking my brain, and I'm messing up things like that. I think also my brain power just decreases the older I get. After I went to university, I lost so many brain cells. I got hit by both of those guys. I'm so mad. This is gonna be a slow time. This is a really slow time. Ooh, yikes, not a good look. Never mind, I only lost 0.8 seconds. Who cares, dude? 0.8 seconds? I'll take that to the bank, dude. Yeah, with that initial part, I've just run it so many times that, like, even when I do something really stupid, like the way I messed up that one jumping puzzle, or the one button puzzle, it's like, you know, it's really like whatever. Like, I'm not gonna be losing any time. I've done it way too many times to worry about that. My shoulders just so tense. I gotta relax my shoulders. I didn't. Whoa, that was weird. You normally jump when you grab presents? I didn't jump there. It's called the jump skip. I just invented a new tech, which I will never use again because I don't know how that happened. I've never seen that before. This one's great. Is this the artificial intelligence Kong? Yeah. Here's where the route deviates. Here's where the route actually deviates. We gotta visit the rare cows. The rare cows. Ooh. Ooh. Those little bros mooing. Little bros are mooing, let me tell you right now. Big mooing, honestly. The rare cows. They're called that because they appear in other rareware games. Like that specific sprite appears in like several different of their games, which I thought was pretty cool. Fun little Easter egg. And you have to go down there if you're gonna get 100% on the speedrun, which I think is even cooler. See, okay, we're getting these down. Try to not think too hard about it, but also think a little bit hard about it. I'm probably red splitting this next one too, because the last two runs, the beginnings were both really strong, and then it was just the ending, so I really screwed it up. Alright, we're going to the hotel now. Route deviation. It's basically, it's a totally different run at this point. It's really just not the same game anymore. For a 100% run though, this really does add. It adds like 12 minutes, if that, which I think is pretty cool. You really are, you know, not adding a whole lot of extra time, which is nice for me. Although kind of mentally, it feels like a big difference. It's like, oh yeah, this is like a run, you know, the 80%. It's like, oh, this is like a, you know, it's less than like 45 minutes. That's how I would describe that run. And then this run I would describe as almost an hour. So yeah, you can say like maybe like, oh yeah, it's a little over 40 minutes for the other speed run. For this one, it's like, oh yeah, it's a little less than an hour, which again is like, it's like a 20-minute difference when we're talking about that. And it's really not that much, but sometimes it feels like that much. So. This song is so sick. This album is a bunch of remixes of the song Artificial Intelligence Bomb, which is like an NES song. Or, not NES, it's not chiptune. What's the name of the Family Tracker? It's a Family Tracker song that was made for like a competition. So super cool. Artificial Intelligence Bomb. This tankard. Yeah, so last time, one of my runs, it didn't actually end here, but a huge detriment to it was that I, instead of going down to the pan for gold guy, I went straight right, and it cost me like 15 seconds. Because I like went all the way up to where the boss fight's supposed to be, and then like couldn't get to the boss fight area, and it's because you can't do that until you do this first. And I was like, because it was like a 15-second setback on a run that was like really good. So I was crying, not actually, but on the inside. Yeah, I played that run out, and then I made up even more time until much later when I ended up doing a mistake that cost me, it was again just a routing mistake. I went to the wrong place and it cost me like 30 seconds, and then I was like, okay, the run's dead. So tragic. This run, inshallah, it will be different. You know what they say, Allah is my goat. Move the boulder. You must move to the lee side of the stone. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. I think I would remember if I missed anything. I think I might be a little bit ahead. You know, especially considering that that's the average time for... I need to stop pointing. What am I pointing at the screen for? Any Secret of Nim enjoyers? Anybody know what I'm talking about, that movie? What am I doing? This is like the sloppiest Soul and Luxo fight ever. Is this guy gonna land or this? Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Yeah, we saved 10 seconds. Nice. That might have been my... No, that wasn't my guess. Cool. Okay. You know what? We had a really good bonkers, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go gold, though. Nice little gold. Really want to push this time down as much as we can. And you know, it's nice when you don't have a really awful time. It gets messed up by a big mistake. That's a cool one. Bomba de la mente mecánica. Ooh, uh-oh. Living Tomb, I forgot I needed a remix on it. that was good. 3 seconds. Got a 13 on that. That was solid. Always nice to do the mini games well. That's like pure, you know, pure time save. You can do it in 7 seconds versus 8 seconds. Just better. Okay. Boom it. Nice. Perfect. Take this energy as a reward. Cool, bro. Cool, dude. Sure, dude. Cool, dude. That bird has been getting me a lot recently. He's really just been ruining my day. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We love those guys. I don't think he normally shoots. I think I was doing a run and he shot at me. And I don't think he normally does that. Like, out the gate. I could be wrong. Nice. Save some time there. 2.7 seconds. Cool. Love to see it. That was good. Didn't get hit by that. Feeling pretty good at the moment, and I want to keep that feeling going. Confidence is key in this game is actually, it's not like a, you know, it's not technical at all. It's like purely a mental battle. And whether or not you can stay focused, I can't believe I got hit by that. Whether or not you can stay focused for a full hour. I just started thinking about the way that I'm sitting in this chair and how it's like not the most comfortable thing ever, and now my mental is just shot. I just instantly just blasted it. I'm gonna stuck there, dude. Cause my hand killed. Whoa! Oh, I tried not to move down. I tried to like go back and forth real quick, but then I accidentally walked down a little bit. I was at an angle, so I did end up getting hit anyway. I've been getting hit by that mouse thing a lot recently. Not a fan. A torch. Use it to get lit. Ah. What am I doing with 7 health here? Come on. Come on. I should have like 14 health there. Ooh, crazy Spikle. Goated Spikle right there. I got the health and got the good Spikle. That's what we're talking about. That's what you love to see. That brings a smile to my face. Oh my gosh. Pain and also suffering, that's what that was. Good Spikle, good Spikle. Bad Spikle. Ooh, that was also really bad Spikle. I don't have that much room. 6, that's not great. Second there. A little annoying, but you know, that's one of the easier healths to grab. And now I'm at what, 7? Oh, that's really annoying actually. I hate that, I hate that. It's gonna cost me a bit of time. Man. Alright, there we go, got a second. Nice. Cool. Save another 4 seconds, 4.5. Could have been 5 seconds, but you know, let's not get greedy. It's really just not get greedy. Let's just not do that. We're not gonna do that to ourselves. There's no win in for me. I'm in the Mako freaking Islands. Give me that. Give me that gack. Hello, Ted. Ted the boat builder. I don't know who is on. There's like random characters that I have for the splits. I know Ted is the one for Raving Rodent. Ted the boat builder. He's got the beard. I don't know who's on Conker Stomper though. The current split I'm on? I don't know what character that is. I have no idea. He's got like the not transparent background too. He's got the pure white background. Whatever. I'm sure he was important. Yo, this song is kind of dope. Okay. Getting a little nervous. This is the only part of the game I get anxious for. But I think I'm just gonna nail it, honestly. I know what I need to do to succeed, which is huge. This is gonna be close. Okay. I might reset. I really started strong on that, and then it just ended up going not great. We'll see how much time I lost. I promise I don't really know how much time I lost until after I do the next one, and sometimes it's pretty significant. We'll have to see. In this case, I need a really haul ass if I lost time there. that was nice. That was a good match. That was a good match. Last time I got like 32 something, like 32.67, which is just not good time. Okay, don't like this, don't like this, don't like this. Okay. We're still really ahead. It's a frustrating loss. It's so frustrating, honestly. Because we lost a lot of the time. Honestly, what we mostly lost was not total time. We just lost a huge potential time save. It could have been probably 30 seconds ahead right now. So that's really frustrating. But I want to finish this one out. I really do need to practice on these runs. So even if this run doesn't pan out, oh yeah, I want to keep going on this. Sub 60, sub 60. Oh, almost. Wow, really close. Sub 60. That's good. Good match. Cool. This was a banger. The next split is after the boat race. So let's get that done. Or no, it's not after the boat race, it's after I leave the Mako Islands. We gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of this place. I hate this place. I love this race. This is my favorite part because it means I'm about to leave the Mako Islands, which I'm a big fan of not being there. Dang, that was a really clean boat race. That one was really nice. I think I probably saved some time there. I think the one I submitted for the 80% run was really not clean boat race. If I remember correctly. I think it was pretty bad. I started really good and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm literally on the perfect line. And then like immediately like screwed something up. Guy. Yep, okay, so the split happens when I grab one of the red presents, which is just in this area up here. Okay. I'm actually frustrated about the time save, not the taking damage. We might be ahead though. We might be pretty ahead. Stop getting distracted. Don't focus on playing the game, don't focus on the time. Nice. Okay, about 6 seconds. Okay. Sweet. Nice, okay, nice. Okay, I'm glad we're still ahead. I'm glad I got some of that time back from losing that mashing jumping game, which is literally the bane of my existence. Okay. When I exit this next level, when I exit Claw Swamp, I need to be super careful because I killed the run last time because I just straight up went the wrong way. I like stopped thinking and started running the any percent route, and so it was not a good time. So when I played this the last few times, I actually lost time on pretty much all the parts, all the last splits. Not just because I was, not just because I really screwed it up, but also, is that my alarm? But also I just didn't play as clean as normal. So I want to try and not do that and save as much as I can. That was almost the cleanest thing. I was like, I might have screwed up this jump, and I did. Ain't that the way it always goes? Interestingly enough, the old route, and I think the route that Andy does, he gets all of this stuff. So I used to go for all of this because I used to think you needed to reach a certain ranking to be allowed into the final level of the game, but it turns out, I mean, it's still technically true, but you only need all the blue presents. You don't need any of the extra stuff. So in this run, obviously, I'm going for all the extra stuff because I'm 100%. But for everything else, you don't need that. Come on. Oh, that is really. That was super frustrating. Yep. See, I lost time. Just lost time right there. It was just super frustrating. I feel like I have a decent amount of variance. This is like, definitely I dislike Mako Islands a lot more than this part of the game because you can just straight up fail that one minigame. It's really just that one minigame. The other two are annoying, but they're not awful. They're just really not fun to play because mashing is not fun. But the one jumping one is like just a bane of my existence. But this one is just annoying because number one, you have to jump everywhere because everything is in the water, and if you don't want to lose time by moving slower in the water, you just are forced to jump. That was actually pretty clean the one I just did. But yeah, also the box puzzles are super annoying because it's really imprecise, like as far as pushing the boxes goes. So it's just not fun, really not fun. And I can, you can have really clean ones like the one I just got, or really not clean ones like the one I got just before that. Tried dodging that, but it didn't work. Okay, this is the avant-garde remix. That one is pretty clean. Appreciated that one. Well, I always like this one because number one, this particular puzzle is really easy and it's hard to screw up. And number two, it's the second to last box puzzle for this part of the game. So I'm like, I always get to it and I'm like, oh yes, I'm almost free. This is the last one. I'm almost indifferent to this one, to be honest. I did that kind of weird. I don't know if that was fast or not. That's one of the ones where there's also, like, some of them are really strict and you have to do them in a certain way or else they won't work, like you'll mess it up. And that was one of the ones where that's not true. Oh my gosh, I'm not hitting him at all. Okay, cool. 1, 2. This is really, that was really messy. Wow, that was really. I also saved 6 seconds somehow. Okay, wow. That was like, I was actually not expecting to have that come up. Okay, I gotta focus. I have to go right here. That was almost bad. I almost actually just threw away this run. Okay, sweet. Okay, I can't believe I saved time in that last part. That's actually huge. That's really big. Okay, cool. I gotta get this guy up here. This is the backtracking. This is pretty much the only part. So now that I have the pickaxe and the saw, because you get the saw from the Mako Islands, and then you get the pickaxe from Claw Swamp, and so now I can cut down trees and break boulders. So now that I have both of those, I can come and get all the things I missed, which mostly is here. There's 3. There's what? 2 presents, 1 envelope that I'm missing, and that one was just like cut down the tree there. I just broke the boulder earlier, and then I have 1 more boulder I need to break it here. This is an interesting remix. I kind of like this one. Anyway, cool, sweet. So that's all the backtracking I have to do for this world, and then I have to go back and get something in Crow Keep, which will just take me a few seconds, and then I will be all set. I'm actually gonna get no, yeah. This one's cool. This is a cool remix. I have to get this and then 1 more. This is uncomfortably. I feel like I'm behind something. I might not be, but it feels like I am. Here we go. Nice, I saved more time there. Sweet. Okay, cool. Okay, now I have to grab 1 more letter and then I can go into Aztec Temple, which is second to last level. How am I doing on health? Last few runs I've been doing really bad on health. 12, okay, that's not really bad. Just have to not get hit by a freaking boulder. The boulder! There are many boulders in this game, jeez. No, don't jump. Uh-oh. Bang alert, uh-oh. I probably didn't almost get hit by that, but it felt like I almost got hit by that. Those boulders, only thing in the game that do more than 1 damage are the boulders, and they do 5. Which honestly, like, you are getting hit by a boulder, so it does make sense. But I don't have to like it. Okay, I definitely lost time last time in this shit. Oh my gosh. In this part of the game, so let me try not to spend 40 years on this. That was not great. In fact, some may even say it was bad, but don't listen to the haters. Unless they're your motivators. Okay. This game is making me go insane! Please! Please, please, please. Thank you. There's another boulder coming up here, I think. Maybe not. Okay, my memory does not serve me. I have to be like, if my memory serves me, it ain't. I don't even gotta worry about it. Boing. They just gave you that one for free. Some of them you have to, some of these like envelopes and things like that, and presents you gotta work for. They're party invitations. I keep calling them envelopes. That's what they look like, but they're technically party invitations. Boing. Okay, I'm doing really good on health. Like in the last, I feel like the last few runs, I've had like 6 health coming into this last part, which you really don't want to have. Especially with the boulders, and you can just get hit by one of those, and it's like, oh, you're on the health. So. I had a really good run. My PB for the any percent was a run where I was just playing cracked for whatever reason. I got stuff 43, and I got hit by 2 boulders in that run. I was like, I was like playing really well, was really ahead. Thank goodness I dodged that one. That was good tense there. That one's pretty a little more difficult to dodge. But yeah, I basically came into this last part of the game with like, I don't know, almost 20. Wow. Okay, we save more time now. I have not played this route enough where I have some of the splits memorized, but most of them I don't. So like that just happened. I was like legitimately surprised by that. But like that's when it was supposed to happen based on the timer. So I'm running the route quickly. It means I'm not missing anything either. That's a big reason why I set the splits up and the way that I did, where it's by ranking instead of by like levels of the game. Even though technically that might be better, because this last split is like almost 12 minutes long. Like this last split is forever. Because of the way the ranking system works in this game. But I feel like it's helpful for me personally, because when I was like practicing, if I was, if I don't really miss things anymore because I've done it enough times, but when I first started running this, I would like miss stuff all the time. And so if like the split was ever like just totally wrong, then I'd be like, okay, I missed something. That's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. This is one of the puzzles where you do have to do it in kind of a little bit more specific order. I was gonna mess it up, and I did do it in the wrong order. So that's gonna cost me a few seconds. So I'm probably gonna split. It's probably gonna be green split. Definitely gonna be gold. What can you do? You just mess it up sometimes. That's actually, in the 80%, that box puzzle that I just messed up is actually my favorite one, because you can just skip it, which is great. It's not a pain in my butt.
Differential geometric calculation associated with subversion and effective.
That's pretty clean. I get hit by that thing quite a bit. Let's go. Get hit by the boulder. Don't get hit by the boulder. Feels conflicted. This is one of the crazy boss buttons. This one uses the most buttons in the game. It's 8 buttons. And I've memorized every single button puzzle in this game. Perhaps I am ill. Alright, let's kill this golem guy. I did think about putting a split here at the end of this part of the game, just because it would have made the less split a little less bad, but honestly it would have been... Actually no, I thought about putting a split right before the Catacombs, which is the final area in the game, just because that would have been not as bad, but then I didn't. I don't know where I was going with that. Whole story. This song is going crazy right now. I'm like not really listening to it, but okay, cool. Now I get to go into the secret rooms, which you only unlock when you unlock the final ranking in this game. So let's go over here. Grab this present, and then there's one more this away. Grab that. Okay, check. Cool, we're good. I always gotta check if I got everything, because sometimes you don't know. You know. Again, I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. So yeah, I was gonna put a split here. So the last split would be 8 minutes, but it's like, you know, whatever. Like 8 versus 11 minutes. Like it's not a big change. The real thing is that this part of the game just takes a while. I have to rescue all the acorn friends. So this part of the game, the Catacombs, doesn't have what's it called? It doesn't have presents like red or blue presents or letter invitation or party invitations. It just has the acorn friends, and I just saved one of them a second ago. There's like 8, I think, total. Or 7. I'm pretty sure 8 though. That would make sense with the fact that there's 8 of like everything else is fun. Everything is divisible by 8. There's like 48 blue presents, 24 of the invitations, and then 16 of the red presents. I can't think. I can't. Okay. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. Clean little box puzzle there. That was pretty hard to mess up. I like that one a lot in the 80% too, because you can also just run right past it. This is a different. I got lost for a second. Corn friends less than 5. Okay, there might be 7 actually. Whatever. I have so much health. Okay. All right. That doesn't mean everybody should start hitting me. Okay. I don't actually have that much health. I'm okay. Why couldn't all the acorn friends be like that, where they're just like I just have to go up, slightly deviate the route? Why does it have to like solve the box puzzle for 3 of them? That boulder gets me a lot, actually. I've messed up this particular box puzzle quite a few times. Oh my gosh. And that was just rough. So save this acorn friend. Acorn friend. I think it's like implied that the evil acorn has like thrown all your friends into this catacomb as well as your girlfriend. So like I think you're like rescuing like the sheriff and like Ted, the boat builder, and like, you know, people like that. You know, the forest guardian, stuff like that. Maybe not the forest guardian. The forest guardian sprite is green. I couldn't tell you what the forest guardian sprite looks like. Like if it's green or not. I only know he's green in the text box. But I don't know if he's actually green in the game. Which, you know, I play this game a lot. I still do know. I'm just saying, Pokemon fans have the most insane brains. Like, I'm a Pokemon fan, but like really diehard Pokemon fans who like know trivia, like you can ask them anything and they'll do. I feel like Lord of the Rings fans are the same. You know, like I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, but I don't know like everything there is about the lore. But I think there are a lot of Lord of the Rings fans that are just like they just know everything, and it's really sick. Honestly, it's I you know I don't mean to say that in a bad way. I think it's like really like it's pretty cool. Whereas for me, I don't know. I guess I'm not diehard enough Conker's Pocket Tales fan because this spider's a jerk. Can you leave? Can you actually leave? I hate this. This is the worst thing that's ever happened in a movie ever. So that spider will that was actually so frustrating. I can't even explain how frustrating it was. That spider will sometimes just follow you into the room and then just make it more annoying to do that puzzle. That puzzle is not a difficult one. It's a really easy one. Alright, let's get out of here. I gotta get a sub 55. This song is so hype. I'm so feeling it. This is actually my favorite part of the game, is this last section here, where you run out of the catacombs. Because I feel like the catacombs are like awful to traverse, but they feel really good to run through backwards. Like I feel like they almost designed it so that you would be running through them backwards and not forwards. Like sometimes it feels like that. Because it just feels so natural to go everywhere. Maybe I'm insane for that take. That's legitimately how I feel. It's difficult to pull. Not that many people have played this game, so it's difficult to pull those people. And a lot of them that did just hated the game in general, which I can't blame them for. Oh, that was clean. That was clean movement. And I dodged that guy shooting me. Yes. Guys at the end. But it's not that big a deal because we are out of here. 54:30. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that time. Sub 54 definitely possible. I could probably grind out a 53XX, but especially if I don't. I say 0.6 seconds. That last section, nice. That's, by the way, that screen right there, that is shown. Oh gosh, the next video is going to play on my YouTube. Let's not have that happen. Anyway, this screen right here, that's the screen that shows that you've gotten 100%. Which is cool. That screen only appears if you get 100%. There's another thing that appears that I think is really cool, so I'm going to wait for the credits to play out. The credit appreciator, what can I say? Let's listen to that. Let's listen to that last song again. You know, it's kind of banger. What up, Conker? House Conker. Shoutouts Eggman, Sonic, and Shadow, as well as Maid Marian and Waldorf. Can't forget about Waldorf, who has been here with us this whole time. I really like what they did in the credits, where they made little acorn sprites of all the developers' faces. Like, that's so cool. I love that. Except for that guy, apparently. Super cool that they did that, though. I like the effort that we're putting into the credits of this game. Yeah, these two as well. Oh, that's so cool. They're making people. This is by Nintendo. This is cool. So at the end of the game, he goes, Force Guardian gives you the stats. If you save 0 times, and it'll say your ranking. Now, if you save, you get the ranking whole shebang, which I think is really funny if you get 100%. But if you don't save and get 100%, then your final rating is Secret Squirrel, which I think is so cool. I don't know why, that's like so dope though. Anyway, that's the end. Thank you everyone, and good night.